Hello friends, welcome back to Rygenix. Today I am extremely excited to start a new C Sharp series. This will be all about design patterns. Consider subscribing the channel and hit the bell icon to see all the simplified and excited videos on C Sharp which will help you to be a better programmer. You might have questioned, what is design pattern? How does it help us? What benefit do I get by learning them? And should I learn them at first? I will try to answer all these questions for you today. This video will be typically theoretical. So let's start. No doubt design pattern has a high learning curve, but irrespective of language, technologies you are working on, learning them is a very worthwhile investment. So let's begin first with what is design pattern. Design patterns are toolkit of best practice solutions to common problems in software design. They basically enable you to implement tried and tested answers to problems. Thus, it saves time and effort during the implementation stage of the software development lifecycle. Let's look at the benefits that design pattern provides us. Design pattern solves problem using proven solutions. Let's take an analogy to understand this. Let's say you are a civil engineer and you have got a contract to design and build a house. What will be your approach? I think you will definitely go through the couple of already defined proven approaches for building the house, which will probably make your job of designing the house easy as you don't have to reinvent the wheel. And since these approaches are already proven, it should definitely avoid a lot of mistakes that you might do otherwise. Similarly, design pattern in software development process are collection of approaches used to plan internal design of a software. These design patterns basically speeds up the development process by providing tested proven development paradigm and gives clarity to the system architecture and the possibility of building a better system by minimizing mistakes. Design pattern improves developers communication. Let's take another example. I hope you have at least heard about singleton design pattern. What it does? This design pattern basically ensures a class has only one instance and provides a global point of access to it. Now say you need to design a class which should have only one instance and say you have to explain your design to your team architect. Now, is it easier to say that you will create a class with single private and parameterless constructor and will make the class sealed? The class will have a static variable that holds a reference to the single created instance and blah blah blah. Or is it easier to say that I will implement singleton design pattern? That's easy, right? So, patterns are developers' vocabulary and streamlines communication between developers. If two developer understands the singleton design pattern and you say that you have implemented singleton design pattern, then the other developer can make a picture in his head that you are talking about a very specific structure of code. That means he can very quickly describe how a bit of code which uses the pattern works. Design pattern makes code more readable, and as Robert C. Martin has rightly said, the ratio of time spent on reading code versus writing is well over 10 is to 1. Hence, making the code easy to read makes it easier to write. And design pattern is one of the tools that makes our code more readable. Important is you should thoroughly know the patterns. Design pattern by default follows the solid principles. First of all, how does solid design principle helps? It basically improves the separation of concerns through weaker coupling and stronger cohesion and makes software system easier to maintain and to extend. Now design pattern by default follows this principle. Additionally, design pattern uses object-oriented concepts like decomposition, inheritance and polymorphism. The benefit of design pattern lies in reusability and extensibility of the already developed applications. Design patterns not only brings standardization to your code but also ensures that your code follows good programming principles. So to conclude, if you want your code to be scalable, maintainable, reliable, testable, flexible, readable, then you should learn design pattern. However, please understand that over-design is harmful. Apply design pattern only when it is required. Don't just try to apply pattern only because you know it. Sometimes over-design can make your code unreadable and not maintainable. Let's talk quickly about different categories of design pattern before wrapping this up. As per Gang of 4, there are mainly three categories of design pattern. First one is creational pattern. Creational patterns are all about the way in which objects are created. It helps us create objects in a streamlined and controlled manner. that is suitable to the given situation. There are 5 creational design patterns, namely simple factory, factory method, abstract factory, builder, prototype, and singleton design pattern. Second category is structural design pattern. Structural design patterns show you how to realize different pieces of system together in a flexible and extensible way. These patterns helps us to manage the changes in the code structure by ensuring that when one part of the code changes, the entire structure does not need to change. We have 7 structural design patterns: adapter, bridge, composite, decorator, facade, flyweight, proxy. The third and the final category is behavioral design pattern. This pattern enhances flexibility in carrying out this communication between the objects. They are connected with providing solutions regarding object interaction. There are 11 behavioral design patterns: strategy, observer, visitor, command, template, mediator, iterator, memento, state, mediator, and interpreter. We will look into each one of these patterns in my upcoming videos. So I hope now you are clear that how design pattern will help you. I believe you guys found this video helpful. If it did, then hit the like and subscribe button to see more such contents. Thanks.